What's up everyone? Hello, hello. It's time to play some Rivengard. We are today gonna be busy. There's so much we can do. It's crazy. Normally, normally it's not like that. Normally you can play Rivengard for like an hour and then you're done for the day. And that's pushing it with like some friendly game leveling and whatnot. Today we can play for like an hour with actual game content. This is a surprise and I'm super happy about it. What's up? Hey, hello. Hey, I'm Creative Dev. Man, you're hanging out here? It's just crazy. I didn't even know I had a chat window in this screen. See, I'm not using this often enough. Let's bring this a little bit up. Here we go. All right. Let's head right into it. So this is where we are. Here we go. Where's my chat box? Oh, here we go. Okay, that looks good. So we got the option to either play Cursed Lands and or play Treasure Beach. We're eventually going to do a Treasure Beach run today. And then, is this new? That the diamonds and all that stuff is staying at the top? I think they used to... Oh, I like it. It's like a menu on a website. That's what I'm doing all day. Okay, I guess we want to start with some arena. I need to make sure that I'm not like forgetting about playing arena. Also, I'm like at level 47. 47th place. My arena season is kind of over, to be honest. I already have 2 losses. It's a terrible season. So actually we need to change this for a second. Getting arena out of the way seems like the correct description here. And I think we can switch music. And we're gonna stop my background music. And instead start the in-game music. I mean, we all love the in-game music of Rivengard, right? Okay, let's see. So here we're going up against Xorio. Which is a problem. I need to write this down. Let me see. Because I'm always writing down all my matches. And I need to write this quickly down so I don't forget about it. Even though this is going to be an embarrassment at the end of the season. I'm going to be like, Jesus, why did I lose twice? How did this happen? So here we go. So we have a couple of matches in between. And then we're going to be playing Xorio. And if I remember, he's 12. And I was something like 40 something. 40x. That works for me. No gem refreshes. And time and season we can fill out after the match. Alright, that should work. Can you, yeah, you can kind of see this. Alright. Literally only hear the in-game music on streams. And do you like it or do you not like it? Like, I'm flexible. Alright, what do we have here? Darkness team. Cool. So, I want to play Naevis here and then Giggs because he's good, I heard. And then also Myvera. This is the one map where I need Myvera. This should work? Are they gonna be tanky enough to... I'm gonna be fine, come on. So we're gonna kick things off with a summon. Then we're gonna move to the middle, move Naevis behind, and we win the game. Yeah, that's how this works, in case you didn't know. And then we can even use the summon to make this even more painful. And now we see the might of Voyasa in all its glory. What a choke unit. What an absolute choke unit. And we can slowly move out. Yeah, we're gonna get into the safer spot. A good match. Good match. So that was Xorio for 12 points. Okay. And morning. Hey, Monster Mash. Man, so we meet again. 2 days, 21 hours is where we are. 2 days, 21 hours. Alright, cool. And then we can just keep this up with Mubom. At the same time, no gem refreshes. Mubom, we are he's at 20th spot and I'm at 32nd spot. And he's gonna give me 12 points. And like a while ago, I didn't write down the points before I went into the match. These days I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna win anyway. I am going to win on this map. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna be risking it all here. Making these announcements. But no, this is a fine map. You cannot lose on this map. You cannot lose on this map. even if you're playing Darkness. So we can start here, go in, then we can spread the love, go with Runner Clue, and then we can hope to finish these guys. That works, yeah. So that's not only music, but also sound effects in general. I think it's solid, but I have my phone on silent anyways. Game sounds are not really in the cards generally. I'm gonna play Onslaught in Chapter 4. That's true! Yes, but we're still in the warm-up part of the stream, okay? It's called getting Arena out of the way. This is not gonna be the main thing of today's stream. I need to buy some time. Let's just imagine I'm gonna be playing the regular stuff for like 5 hours now. And then I forget about my Arena season. What am I going to do then? Yeah, what am I going to do with my life? I mean, actually I'm asking that question already because I'm not going to be able to defend my title this season. It hurts so much. Alright, so now go back to... So we're saying playing through cursed lands. I had a blast in the new easy stages. I was also able to go ham with cinder cannons. Okay, that sounds fun. Try sleeping. Yeah, eventually. There's no time for sleeping. Alright, so let's see. Campaign Chapter 4 Cursed Lands. This is where we are right now. Let me just record like a quick intro for my YouTube later on, so people who are not able to catch the live stream, they can catch the video. Alright, so we're just acting like we're starting this all over again. We're not gonna start it all over again. Alright. Welcome everyone, there's a new campaign chapter that has dropped with the latest update of Rivengard. It is the second part of the Cursed Lands campaign. The final boss is gonna be Shun, and we're gonna be tackling that today. So let's head right into number 16. This is the level with good old days, with the big difference that they got Silver Rank 1, and Onslaught they had Diamond Rank 1. There's a tiny difference between the two, in case you didn't know. Alright, so let's see. This is it. Which is fun for me because I'm so used to playing adventure that every time I'm not playing adventure, I'm doing stuff like trying to not take any damage, and then I'm surprised if it's not necessary. Okay, so do I have any heroes that still need leveling? So I guess Ranaklu, I guess Nimrul. Queen Akeshu needs a little bit more leveling. And Katsuma, sure. And Granny, cool. That sounds like a plan. So can you take somebody out? Really? One? Really? Let me guess, the other guy has two? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, well the good news is we can... They have both one life. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is a spectacular start. If I've ever seen one. No, this was actually the wrong unit. Crap. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, is anybody still alive? Oh yeah, the skeleton. Cool. Bye-bye. Oh my god, it's a bridge. My mortal enemy. My mortal enemy. It's bridges. Oh my god, what am I going to do? I've lost one season, one match in the arena this season because of a bridge. Lots of dropped frames, by the way. Oh, how's that happening? Why is this happening? Thanks for the note. I think there's a problem with the restream server, if I had to guess. It should be better again now, because I don't have any more drop frames now. Sound is normal? Okay, yeah. It doesn't have any more dropped frames right now, so there's a chance that it's over. It's just like the buggy internet sometimes. I guess I should record this. Alright, on to the next one. This was... Actually, they're giving a decent amount of gold if you're playing on double gold day, which is not bad. Okay. 17. We can get... Oh, the Claws of Bleeding. And the Hood of Deflection, sure. The Claws of Bleeding are actually one of those sought after items that I need very often. How's the frame rate now? Is it working? Oh yes, Scruffy is a unit. I keep forgetting about that unit. I'm actually, once in my life, I'm agreeing with Nako. Scruffy is an actual unit. So, and I keep forgetting about the fact that he is. This looks good. I just don't have enough range. Ah, come on, we can do this. It's fine. It's fine. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. What's with the third guy up there? Oh, you can only connect with one? So I need to retreat now? Okay, tactical retreat. What is happening? Why are we losing units? Wow! They were attacked 4 times until they went down. That's like a new record. Okay, we have to actually play this again. Okay, so Scruffy doesn't cut it. Interesting. I'm surprised. I did not expect this. I'm not... I guess I have to play Caradan in a way that he stays closer to Sir Tristan. So this doesn't happen anymore. Come on. Can someone go down, please? One of you. I love the merry-go-round that Caradan and Tristan always do. Okay, so now we're going to go to the side. You're going to go... first, let's take out this guy. Let's give this a skeleton. Let's move to the side. Take out this guy. Take out this guy. Second attempt. Use Akeshru. Yeah, I don't want to... I mean, this is ridiculous, but I don't want to kill too many units with Akeshru because she's already leveled up too much. Okay, I guess I have to. I missed out on the lightning victory. Okay. This gives me... Oh my god, 53 gold. Oh my god. I took Silverroot to all the cursed lands level. It was very good to get them in the back. Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. That is actually a good idea. Silverroot and Scruffy. Interesting. My Scruffy is not tanky enough, I think, Bangkok. And also, hi! It's cool that you're here. Alright, so, Cursed Lands Battle 18. Let's see. So this time... Oh, I wish this was the other way around. I wish this was the other way around. If all the enemies were standing in a line, this would be way more fun. But that's okay. So I need to pop out the chat window because for whatever reason the Restream app that I'm using doesn't show me the chat messages from Twitter. But it's okay. It's all good. Okay, what do we want to do here? I guess... Oh, by the way, there was this one... You're supposed to use Tim and Silverroot on every level. Silly. Am I? I don't know. It doesn't sound like fun. There was this one campaign level where I said, I'm very sorry, I can only solve it with Dorga. If you remember the adventure video. Yeah, not campaign level. The adventure video where I showed you guys, okay, this is how you do this with Dorga. And then I didn't even bring this up, but Kyle by himself was like, hey, this is how I did it. And he did it with Siad. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't think of this at all. Actually, I think I'm going to be playing Tanamo here. Alright. How many shots can we survive? Probably like 2-ish. And we're gonna give them something to do on the right side. Yeah, okay. It's like, it looks just unfair. Oh, this is a great idea. Playing Granny together with Tanamo. Did I really do this? Okay, so we're gonna move Granny to the other side. I need Granny on this side. This was the plan all along. That would have been some pro move right there. Okay. Why are you still alive? Okay, we have one more turn. Okay, cool. Oh no, a bridge. Yeah, that's true. Bridges are my mortal enemy. I like the water visual on this map. Feels very alive and real. That's a good point. We don't spend enough time admiring the beauty of the background stuff. I agree. That was level 18. Let's continue with 19. Cursed Lands levels are pretty cool. Just wish the enemies were more challenging. Yeah. I mean, at least they're now at, like, now they are at 40k power. Because when you compare it here, when we started this, Did they change this? I am 100% sure. Oh, this is number 1. Yeah, I'm 100% sure it was 20k. I didn't know they went from 20k to 40k, to be honest. Huh. When does this happen? 20, 26, 27, 30, 21. That's just weird. 35. This looks like someone was rolling a die every encounter. Okay. What is this? Why is chap battle 11 28k and then we go up to 37? And then we go down to 30. I guess that one of these unit types has like a lot less power in at least in the power ranking than the other. Probably the gunners, because they, I don't know. But it's definitely weird. Okay, so now we are at 40.8k. Hopefully for Elite they get reanimation protocols and June's attack on death. Yeah, there's definitely some ideas. Would have worked, no skeletons from summons. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Didn't even think of that. Okay, so this time we're going for these. I'm sure this is gonna... I like this level because it looks like the enemies were actually going for like some strategical lineup. It's not just like enemies thrown in your way. It looks like they had a strategy. Obviously that strategy is not going to work out because I'm gonna ruin their day in a second. But at least it looks like they had a strategy going into this fight, which is nice. Actually, I can level Penda here some more. This is almost an all-star cast of mages, with the exception of Nimrod, of course. Ah, did you all have to go down immediately? Could have survived one more attack. Come on. Stop shooting Seat, shoot the snakes! Jesus, didn't you go to like the, I don't know, the Rivengard 101 for enemy guys? What's wrong with you? Shoot at summons, don't shoot at units. And now I have to play this again. Ah, Seat. I guess it's kind of my fault because it's only at bronze rank. So I guess I have to play tankier units. I don't like this. Okay. Yeah, that worked out. Like an absolute charm. No, 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 no! What's it with these gunners? Why are they killing me? No! Ah! Okay. Okay, third time's the charm. Third times is the charm. One day I will learn that skeletons don't spawn more skeletons. This is... Ah, come on. Oof. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm bad at this game. I feel like I'm actually bad at this game. Okay, so who's giving me... oh, actually, the only summons I can get is from the guys in the back. I guess I should have played Ranaklu. I think Ranaklu would have been pretty good here. And then we're gonna bring in Queen Akeshru because I'm so bad that I need Queen Akeshru. And this is going to work. Come on, someone survive. Yay! Look at this. Now we cannot lose. Okay. Yeah. Flawless. This is reminding me of something that I show in my normal live stream a lot. But the problem is I don't have the scene in this one. Let me bring this in. I need to go here. This is gonna take a second, but I'm okay. Where is it? Here we go. Copy. And then we go to Rivengard and say paste. Okay. And now I can play this. No? Still, why is it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really work for this, for the layout here on the window, but this is how I'm feeling right now. They're Dark Rogues, they get 50% on Seat. You might be the worst campaign players I've ever seen. I might be, yeah. I'm not doubting that today, to be honest. Tim and Silverroot. I don't play Tim. My Tim is level 50 and his active is 48. So they are all just immediately going to fall. The idea is to have like a very fine balance of this being mildly challenging and giving me potential to screw up. Also, I think Caradan is not a good choice here, because Caradan cannot switch spot. Actually, is there one more spot in the back? I guess not. If there's one more spot in the back, I could play him. So let's just go with him. Yeah. Yeah. I guess. At least they can all still level. So I'm not feeling too bad about myself. Okay, yeah. Get busy. Runner Clue feels like a bit of a cheat, to be honest. Yay. Big spawn of Dogger might help there. Yeah, I guess. As soon as you're playing 3 gold rank 1 units, these levels are pretty easy. The harder part is when you don't play the gold rank 1 units and then trying to fight through them. What happens in the guild here? Sorry, forgot to call. Okay, no worries. It's okay. Oh, there's another whetstone of slicing. Yeah, so in theory, this would be great for Nimrul if the enemies don't immediately die when he connects and he moves up to them. So I guess I'm going to play her instead. And is that fine? Yeah, here. Jesus, I feel bad. This seems too cheap to do it this way. Oh, I want to leave Katsume in. Where's my Katsume? Where did you go? What's her power ranking? I have no idea where my Katsume is. Oh, actually, we can play Silver Road now. Oh, Katsume is on the map. That's why I can't find her. That's a really good reason. Also, a really dumb reason. Look at this guy in the bottom right, hiding under the tree. I didn't see this guy. He's like completely in disguise here. Sneaky little bugger. All right, let's do this. Okay, I guess we just need to like put off the kid gloves and go hard at them. Pangok only plays with gold run. Yes, that's true. Pangok doesn't even have any more units that are not gold rank 1, I guess. What I don't understand is, how do you guys get the gold? Like, I understand the dedication and putting all of that work in. I get all of that. What I don't understand is, where do you take the gold? Like, I don't even have all the gold for all the upgrades. Okay, so here we finally have some enemies that can turn into skeletons. So this looks like a job for Granny. Then you can start turning skeletons. You need to go here. And if all else fails, I still have Queen Akeshru. That seems okay. We buy daily. Okay. That's what Pangok said earlier. Pretty cool with the tree. Oh, the tree at the top here. Oh. That's a cool encounter for the tree. I gotta say, I like the tree idea. My Nixie is maxed out, but let's play it with the tree. I like the tree idea. Okay, so we can just go here. Oh, we kill them, we don't turn them. I guess I need to use the active. Okay, and then here I mean that works. I think it would have been cooler to put the tree into this spot, but I didn't have enough. Didn't think of that. Come on. Yay, skeletons. Alright, now we created our own choke point. That's pretty good. And here's another choke point for you guys. Why is nobody... Oh, they are not attacking the tree, right. We made them learn. Here you go. 2 more turns. Oh, is this the last turn? Oh, it's the last turn. We don't get the lightning victory here. Meh. I should have moved Queen Akeshu out earlier. Doesn't really matter. But it would have been nice for the gold bonus. Well... yeah. 200 gold. 400 gold actually. 200 is... it gets doubled. So it's okay. Alright, how many turns do we have? 3 rounds. Okay. 3 rounds to a finish. At least to a lightning victory finish. And... this just looks like a Snazbang level all over again. Alright, let's play Snazbang for once in our lives. And then we still have to handle the guys on the left and the right. Kinda. We don't really have to handle them. Actually, wouldn't Scruffy be good here? We can play Scruffy on this encounter. He can take out the gunner on the left. And then all the other guys that are moving to him, they're gonna get killed. That's cool. And then we can play... Granny, where actually I have to scroll up for once. So Granny is here. And a third unit. Here, Runner Clue, who I need to level. So Granny can just move here, you can move here, take out the gunner, we get a skeleton. Oh, actually I thought, like, I was totally confident we're gonna take out the skeleton with the active of Scruffy. I guess I'm underestimating these opponents. So much for Scruffy is good in this encounter. Didn't quite work out as planned. Yeah, you survive. Cool. I keep forgetting that Granny is actually transferring the health that she absorbs to the skeletons first, because this happens so rarely. Tana. Yeah, Tana. I think Tana is just an auto-win on all of these encounters, to be honest. So Tana also seems too much of a cheese fest. 24. Oh my god, we can get the steel belt of belly holding. This thing is so hard to farm and you need it for so many units. 33% chance. And in the next adventure, in the next festival, you're gonna get 13 points for raiding this encounter. This is gonna be my new favorite level to raid. Because we always need those stupid steel belts of belly holding. Which doesn't make any sense. How many belts do you need to hold your belly? Like, even if you have like a gigantic belly, you should only need 1 or maybe 2 belts. Yeah? I find this very discriminatory of Snowprint. That there are units. Oh my god, this looks like Nixie's tree all over again. Let's see what the tree can do here. I want to see this. And then we're gonna play all defense and bring in Katsume. Okay, where can the tree go? Here. Bam. And then no one can shoot me unless they're moving around, which is not going to happen. Here we go. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, this is the best level ever. Oh, I just need to make sure that I get the lightning victory. But this is actually hilarious. Only problem is I don't get any skeletons this way. Okay, cool. Yeah. I was so surprised when I saw Raisin go up against... or Raisin using the active of a Katsume to kill a palace guard in the last adventure. I was like, wait, this is possible? Since when can Katsume kill anybody? I was not used to this at all. Okay. I mean, this was a lot of fun. We even get a steel belt. I like the strategy a lot. This is great for players who don't happen to have like maxed out units all across the board. But it's not a great strategy if you want to go for a lightning victory. Enemies are too smart. There was a time when every enemy would always attack the tree. And then there was an ambassador that said, hey, the AI should be a little bit smarter. There were actually a couple of ambassadors that said this. I'm pretty confident, but several of us pointed this out. And ever since, it's less fun. So it's basically what I'm saying is it's my fault, partially. Yeah, if you don't like this, it's partially my fault. So let's swap around a little bit more. Come on, you can survive an attack or two. You can... Ooh, these guys seem to be pretty tanky here. You can take out the skeleton. Why not? You can really take out the skeleton. You can do this. And then we can put somebody in the back. I think Katsume is doing more damage with a passive than with a regular attack. Case in point. Okay, cool. Are we good? How much damage are you doing? 268. Oh, you didn't take any damage. Is it Silver Root time yet? I guess not. More shades. Tell you what, Katsuma's gonna stay in the back. A very tanky skeleton. Okay, am I missing the lightning victory? Oh, not this time. I can still do it. And I still have Silver Root. Okay, Silver Root is like the easy version, making sure that you get the lightning victory, or like the plan B. Would have been fun to see a block of Nixie and use neighbors with some range 3 heroes to stay out of damage the whole time. Yeah, it's true. That's a really smart idea. Hey, now you already took that bridge. I like the strategic stuff. Okay, sorry, something went wrong. How are we doing with this dragon? 8,000. Almost got it down. What is this? Watchful Eye of the Caven. I think this is also somewhat hard to get, or it used to be. Oh, it's not a random drop. It's just a guaranteed drop. Snatsbang maybe, or shall we go for more shades? We could go for Snatsbang on the skeleton on the right and create some landmines, and then on the left we can go with Runner Clue. I like that strategy a lot. And yeah, I think that's it. Looks like an okay strategy. So let's bring in Snatsbang. Where are you at? Oh yeah, you're one of the newer units, so you have a lot of health. This is me saying that they are overpowered. And I think we can again... We could use Nixie's tree on the right side. If we don't... But they will have a target. They will have a target with Runner Clue, so they're going to attack Runner Clue. So let's go with Katsuma. Okay, cool. So we can create some shades here. Then we can create some landmines here. How are you still alive? And then if we play this correctly, we could have even gotten a skeleton out of this. But that's alright. And you can just stay in the back. This should work. This looks like a good layup. Yeah, it's kind of what I was trying to do. No, this is not a good idea. I wish Snatsbang was just like immune to his own landmines. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, Silver Root, come on. Fancy seeing you switch gears with us. Eternal Nexus hype? Hey! Hello, hello. This is funny that we're bringing the communities together, actually. That we have the Tacticus community on the one hand, and on the other hand, the Rivengard communities. And they're gonna become one big happy Snowprint family. Rookie mistakes. Where are we? 27. Oh, we're almost very close to a summoning token. I haven't seen one of those in a while. I think we should get to vote for factions, and then you have to beat the next level blind with that faction. Oh my god. As long as the faction isn't red, this should be possible. Which reminds me, by the way, do I have quests? Is there a quest I have to do the whole time and I keep forgetting about it? Not the inbox, the quests. Boulder! Radiant Order! Oaken Shrub! Oh, I didn't even see this before. Oh! Radiant Order victory? This is actually going to be hard. Finishing them, what is my Radiant Order like? I got one good unit, Samat, and by good I mean decent. Not even gold rank 1, and that's it. No, this is gonna give me adventure flashbacks. I cannot do this to myself. And look at this, the power scores. 3,000, 2,000, 28, 7,000, 3,000. I think I'm gonna be playing a team that has less total power than the total power of the enemies in the adventure. So let's not do this. I have no chance to play Radiant Order. Also, it's gonna cost me my sanity. I hate Radiant Order quests. And all the adventures that force me to play Radiant Order units. When Raisin was publishing the video for the adventure of Hannah, I was actually making like crosses the whole day. I was like, thank the Lord that I don't... Actually, I'm not like religious at all. But I was actually happy that I didn't have to publish a video about this encounter. And then he even was like, hey, I wanted you to do a video. I just gave you all the walkthroughs. Can you do a video regardless? And I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. Hana is it's just too much. It's just too much. Alright. So Boulder is fine, I can do this. And Oaken Shrub is also fine. It's kind of weird because we're playing two units that are kind of the same unit. Some would say that Oaken Shrub is a reskin of Boulder. I didn't say it. I didn't. Clear inbox of garbage, you're a mess. What? My inbox? My inbox is not garbage. I need my inbox. My inbox is keeping me posted on who is entering my friend code. That's the main reason. Also, if you think my inbox is a mess, you should see Trenton's inbox. Trenton's inbox is the craziest inbox in the entire game. I'm willing to bet money. If anybody tells me I have a crazy inbox and they then see Trenton's inbox, they're gonna be like, yeah, gotta give you that one. Like, there's no way that anybody has a crazier inbox than Trenton. I know you're all like, wait, what are you saying? I'm not sure if I'm allowed to spoil it, so I'm not gonna spoil it. Reroll that quest and pray to the depths for a master quest. I did reroll the quest. The funny thing is the quest was beat 20 Radiant Order heroes, and I said, no, I'm not gonna do that because nobody's playing Radiant Order in Legend League. So I rewrote the quest and then I had played 20 matches with Radiant Order. And I was like, can I get the other quest back? It's actually easier to fulfill than what I have now. Alright, so here I want to move Granny to the right side. We just learned that we have to play Oaken Shrub. That's cool. And we also have to play Boulder. That's alright. I don't have strong feelings. And we need one more power unit. I mean, as much fun as it is trying to play with weaker units, I don't think there's a chance I'm not gonna beat this in a lightning victory style. This seems good. We're gonna get a skeleton. Shade. Shade is the name. Shade. Shade. And then we can go in here. Come on, Boulder, you can... Oh, no, you can't. What was I thinking? Okay, Oaken Shrub. Go to town. Yeah, stand in the back and hide. That's what you're good at. The Onslaught flashbacks are so real. Okay, this looks like a bit of a challenge, to be honest. I think the units I selected are not strong enough. Can we get... Well, we can get another shade at least. But just one. One is not a lot. You can hold the line. I know you're not Taro, but you can do this. Let's wait another round. I'm feeling like this is an erroneous stream all of a sudden. This is what we normally... It's actually a pretty sick burn. And a pretty mean comment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I love your streams. I'm very sorry. Why am I never getting anybody down? What's with my units? Why are they all so weak? Okay, can we take somebody out, please? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay, I overestimated... Clearly I overestimated the power of Boulder and Oaken Shrub. Okay, not Oaken Shrub. Oaken Shrub is actually really good. Look at this. He's taking them down. Come on. Come on. Okay. I'm often unexpectedly present. Yeah, okay, let's try this one more time. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so the level is not quite easy enough to just completely try and cheese through it. So let's instead go here. Then we're gonna bring in Nimrod because we have to level him. That's the official version. And then we also have Ranaklu, and that's going to give us plenty of shades to win this. This is the plan. Okay, don't let us down. Yeah, good. At least one of them. Sure. I take one over 0. 2 shades. I'm not sure this was the best move. It's okay. It is okay. I'm sure of it. Yeah, exactly. Shoot at the shade. That's fine. Where's Here we go. Now I can't get my own units through. Oh, Jesus. I'm really bad at this game. No, they need to go down. Okay, come on, Nimrod. Avenge me. Come on, Silver. Oh, I already used Silver Road. So much for the lightning victory. Okay. 50 Shades of Honor Clue. That would have been the plan, yeah. The problem is the other guy on the left side went down. If I had one more shade, I think we could have gotten the lightning victory. Doesn't matter. It's okay. It looks like enough of a struggle. Woo! Okay. Actually, I don't have the patience of a saint, so I'm not gonna wait like the 3 months it takes to get like 10 summoning tokens, so let's just go for this right away. Get Yasmin, get the 1000 gold per match. That's actually a good idea. Didn't even think of this. Sure, I take it. Here we go. That was the plan, we wanted to lightning victory through them. Doesn't really work out so far. Okay. This looks slightly challenging. Whoops. Let's see. So they can get to this spot. So I think that Nixie here can actually give us a really cool buffer zone. Because they cannot shoot us anymore if we put a tree next to the thorns. So I like that idea. Then we go with the Silver Root plan, I like it. And then on top of that we want to try this. Let's maybe do something with Yasmin. I'm not sure if Yasmin is doing it. Like if we're going to pick up any extra gold. And with Yasmin we want to buff either Queen or Nixie. So that seems okay. I like to play 10 XP per match. Yeah, that's true. I like doing that. So, and then we can move Nixie here. So we get a Lotus Blossom, Life Blossom, something Blossom. And now all of a sudden, look at the danger zone. The danger zone just changed. Everything is green. So we're cool. We could actually go in with Queen Akeshru. But I don't want to do this. This seems like too much of a cheese fest. So let's go like this. Yeah, shoot the tree. Shoot yourself in the face. Okay, cool. Yasmin is taking somebody out. What is happening here? Then these guys lined up nicely. So we need to hit the guy in the middle because we still want to be able to connect with Runner Clue. And that's giving us a really good position to be in here. I think this is roughly how I would have played this if it was an adventure. Here. This looks like a pretty cool level for an adventure, generally speaking. Probably you have to introduce a little bit more urgency, make it harder. Oh, look at this, 47 extra gold, which gets doubled, so 100 gold extra. Woo! This could have been a really cool adventure level. Although, on the other hand, like the adventure encounters these days, the level design is like 100 out of 100. I honestly, there's so many cool levels where I have no idea how to make them cooler. I think that the adventures at the moment is like the best stuff we've got. Oh my god, Bridge is my mortal enemy. Okay, well, I mean, this just screams Queen Akeshru again. By the way, we played in this encounter before. The level is the same. So I'm wondering, in case the guys didn't know, if there's some storytelling going on again. Because they did this in, Kyle did this in one of the adventures. You were playing on the same map 3 times, but you were constantly zooming out of the map. So you get like a bigger and bigger and bigger idea of what was going on. And it was like a little story that was told. There was like a shrine in the middle of the map. And I think you were playing darkness units. And you were going up against the waning moon. Or the other way around, I don't remember. And then you tried to storm the shrine. And then they stormed out of the shrine and wanted to defend themselves. It's like the idea that was going on. And this was told over 3 different encounters in the adventure. And I loved that. The only problem that I had with it was that it wasn't obvious. Like you would see it, you would know it, or you would make sense of it if somebody explained it to you. But the problem is it was like super obvious if you didn't. And if they had more developer resources, I mean, okay, what else is new? They could have put some animations in the game or something, like just some storyline beats, where you see like a character with a speech bubble, and they would have said, "Oh, there's the shrine, we gotta storm the shrine," blah 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 blah. And then the next encounter is like, "Oh my god, they're coming out of the shrine, what are we going to do?" And stuff like that. It could have been like really cool, but the problem is they don't have the resources at the moment to put like anything on top of that into the game. They're just like hard pressed for time and everything. For some reason, yeah, I think that the bot is like 10 minutes apart. Okay, we can get another summoning token. 2 more, I think. Grüß aus Magdeburg. Neue Frise sieht nice aus. I didn't do my hair today. Yeah, Matze is saying that my hair looks fancy. Oh, speaking of speech bubbles, have you come to claim these ruins? I don't really care much about them, to be honest. We seek the dawning sun. Yeah, exactly. That's what we are doing here. I remember there was a lot more of these in the last chapter. What happened to these speech bubbles? Dawning sun are dead. We are the waning moon now. This is also one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Like, have you ever seen a country or something that just renames itself after being conquered or something? I mean, this is probably not the time to make these jokes or references, so I'm just gonna skip. But this is kind of weird. Who did this? We would challenge them. Yeah, good idea, man. So be it. Wait, what? Wait? I think this is a bit of a miscommunication. Yeah? Shun was from the Dawning Sun. So he should have just pointed out, hey, go to the Caven Realm, guys. They are the ones. Why is he, let's fight? I guess because he loves to fight. I guess that's the reason why. Alright, so here, we can bring in Nimrod again. There's like 5 enemies, so chances are one of them is going to survive. That sounds wrong, to be honest, but okay. And then we also happen to have Ranaklu and turn a couple more guys into shades. And then Queen Akeshru, I guess, because I'm boring mostly. So if we move her in the middle, there's a slight chance. Jesus Christ, he almost defeated all of them. Okay, so let's go away from the Nimrod plan and go with this plan. Shun is still alive. I'm impressed. Okay, Shun is still alive. What? What is happening? How is he still alive? That was 2 attacks, man. Wow. Okay, cool. Pick up gold. Can you take out this guy, please? Thanks. Alright. Oh, there's a new quest. Right. That always happens when you beat the final boss. Yes, you get a boss. You get a quest for that boss. Alright. Cool. So does that mean we get more summoning tokens? Oh, it looks like an arena chest. Wow, that's a lot of gold actually. Okay. Because it was Shun's fault. That's a good point. Yeah. I mean, fault. Yeah, it's not like he did anything wrong. He just went into the fight and got like a bit crazy. Got a bit ahead of himself. So, what's new here? Oh, the new quest. Okay, cool. The law between Waning Moon and Caven Realm is pretty interesting to me. Yeah, I agree. I would love to learn more about the whole thing. Okay, so we need to raid 3 levels. Guess we can do that. And we have 2 more summoning tokens. And I have the patience of a 1-day fly. Sure. We provoked the Caven Realm and caused it. Didn't they defend themselves from the Caven Realm? That's what I remember. Alright, so that was Cursed Lands. We have to raid 3 times for my daily quest, actually. So I can continue to try and build the gear rank of Umano. So let's just raid 3 times here. I don't raid on Saturdays all that much because I play the Elite Encounters for more gold. But that's basically part 1. It's basically part 1 of today's live stream. We are now going to tackle... we're just gonna play a very quick Treasure Beach next. So this is basically where I'm cutting this off. Then let's go here. Right. Next up, let's play some Treasure Beach. This is the third time I'm playing Treasure Beach on Double Gold Saturday. I was playing the first time yesterday evening at 10:55, and then I took like 7 minutes to finish the encounter. So you just play very slowly, or you don't move your units for 2 turns or something. And then you come out of the encounter at 11:04, roughly. And that means that you... actually 11:01 or 11:02. And that means that you get the extra gold bonus for Double Gold Saturday. Despite not going into the encounter on Saturday. Just a little hint, in case you guys didn't know. And then you obviously have a second ticket, so you can play again. So that means yesterday evening, this morning, depending on how you look at things, I played two times Treasure Beach, and now I'm playing it for the third time. Because every Saturday, if you do it right, you can play Treasure Beach up to 4 times, if you're greedy like me. I would recommend being greedy. Because it would have happened either way. Exactly. If anything, Shun prevented the whole world from being cursed by provoking Akeshru into releasing it prematurely. Exactly. Shun is actually the hero in this story. Yeah, justice for Shun. You can go here. You can take out the sky. Cool. Now we can use the active just so we can get rid of the sea urchin. And then we can defeat some more stuff here. And get Tim into the right position for next turn. Cool. So we would lose 1 more gold pile if you play it like this. Should we wait another turn? I think we can afford to wait another turn. We have 2 actives that are going off next turn. So we should be fine here. You can actually refresh Nimrul. This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. Ah, why are you so useless? Okay, Tavarinci is not going to use hers. And this is the last turn. Okay, so we can pick up more stuff on this side. We could have used the active last turn. Doesn't matter. Cool. Alright. Almost picked up everything. There was one more steppable that we didn't pick up, but I think we did quite well. We end up with 9,400 extra gold, which gives us 20k in total, and it gets doubled because obviously Saturday. Alright, and that leaves us on 220,000 gold, something like that. So, oh, oops, what happened there? 275k, okay, cool. That should give me level 40 passive of Queen Akeshru over the weekend, or, which is more likely to be honest, if I find the time to level some more, level 47 active for Runner Clue. We're going up against the Ice Dragon. And the Ice Dragon is annoying a lot. In Guild Raid, the last Ice Dragon obviously, everybody knows. Everybody knows this Ice Dragon, everybody hates and loves to hate this Ice Dragon. And Dark Teams are the way to go. Alright, that was Treasure Beach. Next up, we are playing Onslaught. Oh my god! I actually had to scroll. I'm like, what was I supposed to do? All right, I can play Onslaught again. I'm so not used to this. All right. All right. Let's open this up again. Shooting game needs an overhaul badly. Yep, I absolutely agree. So there's some new Onslaught stages that dropped. Silver Summit is the first one. It's following Clawforge Covered. And there's a new feature in the game, and the new feature is Honor Your Heroes. And at the very end of the fight, you're going to be able to pick up some Ascension material for a hero. The important part is this hero needs to have been part of the fight. So the best thing you can do, in my personal opinion, is you first go over your heroes, unless you know already, and make a decision on who do I want to honor at the very end. So for example, Giggs is a good option for me because I'm still missing the legendary badge. And I'm also going to have a chance to get an orb, which is also a really cool extra reward. Dogger is not a good choice, so Dogger doesn't need to go into the Onslaught fight in theory. But obviously, actually, we want to play Dogger because Dogger is really good in Onslaught. Queen Akeshru would be another option here. We could honor her. Tim is not an option. Tim doesn't need to go into it. Tanamo would be an option. Yeah, and you basically just look over your heroes and decide, okay, who do I absolutely need essential material for? If you happen to have a unit, that, like a Naevis, and you just imagine we don't have the legendary badge for Naevis right now, and the patience of 5 Saints to grind those shards, then it would make a lot of sense to bring Naevis into the fight. Do not rely on the fact that you're eventually going to be dealt with the hero unless in total your squad is not like strong enough to reliably beat Onslaught. So in my case I have a couple of really good options with Giggs and with Ketru and also with Tanamo. If she shows up, I'm not going to start with her in Onslaught. So I don't have to worry that much about it. But again, quick reminder for you guys, like if you want some essential material badly for one unit, make sure you're playing that unit in the Onslaught. That's just the important part. Alright, so let's see this. 7 waves of skeletons. This screams Ranaklu. Jesus Christ, this screams Scruffy, Ranaklu, and Bullmon. I can actually master this with 3 units, I guess. Unless they are really, really good. But I doubt it. Okay, so we have a couple of... Wait, that just looks ridiculous. 1,400 or more power? Why? Why wouldn't it be like, I don't know, 5,000 power or something? Okay, let's see. Let's see. What's the map layout here? Oh, actually, I need to change that part at the top. Conquering Onslaught. What's the name of the encounter? Summer something? Silver something? I forgot. Alright, so this map looks pretty straightforward. There's an interesting point on the right where you can play a ranged unit like a Nixie. Silver Summit, thank you so much. Okay, Silver Summit Encounter 1, thank you so much. Also, Ryzen is both on YouTube and on Twitch, that's dedication. Alright, so we wanted to play Ranaklu, we wanted to play Queen Akeshu because we want to pick up the extra stuff for her. We obviously want to play Dorga, I mean, it's Onslaught. And we could play Giggs, but we can also wait to trade in Giggs if we have to. So that leaves us with 1 more unit that we can play. And I think Umano makes a lot of sense. Oh, this encounter looks really easy, because if you put like a tree after the choke point, or even better on the healing pad, to be honest, or you put like a tree behind the healing pad and then a unit on the healing pad. There's like so many cool options to play this strategically. I like this level a lot, just from the layout. And with Dorga you actually want to go to the left side, because then your frogs are going to end up in the shrub on the left side, and that means that your frogs are almost impossible to beat. At least if your Dorga is like a higher level. So this looks pretty good, and obviously we know there's only going to be skeletons coming our way. This is an absolute cheese fest encounter as far as I'm concerned. That's my early guess here. So they don't have a whole lot of range, that means we got some time, we can just like move to the side a little bit. We could attack, but if we do, then we risk them doing some damage here. So it's much better to just start spreading darkness a little bit, but just moving Umano a bit. And then also being able to connect with Bullmon on the next turn. In an ideal world, we would be able to take out the first skeleton in the shrub, so we can move Bullmon into the shrub. Let's see if we can make that work. Okay, they line up nicely enough. Yeah, and we can just start going to town. We just clean the left side with Bullmon here. We can start working on the middle. I would go for this. Then we can move Umano, we get a lot of darkness, and then this is basically the end of this encounter. So we are now in control, and we are never going to give up control here. This is my prediction. I'm not saying this is 100% coming... No, actually I am saying this is 100% coming true. Even if every turn the enemies are going to drop, I am not concerned here whatsoever. I mean, just look at this. I think our units are just too strong, generally speaking. And we still have Bullmon. Like, Bullmon is just there for the time being. And we can turn more skeletons. This is a bit of a risky play. But not that risky. I think Ranaklu can... Yeah, I thought for a second Ranaklu died, but he didn't. Okay, we're cool. And then we spread darkness some more, and we can teleport to the back. And we can move Bullmon here. And that's pretty much it. And now we can... Like I said, this is over. We got too much time now. Okay, yeah, very impressive. We got a new phalanx. We got frog warriors now at the front. You can connect with someone. It's cool. Do we first want to create darkness? Is there a point? Is there need? No, I think we don't need. Haha. Okay, we get another. Oh, we need to move her out. I don't like that at all. But this should be fine. Here we go. Oh, we still have the active of Umanu. Wow, talk about some overkill. Did I forget to move Dorga last turn? There's a chance this happened. I may or may not have done this. Yep. I'm gonna get rid of the shade here. Beam. Let's eat a frog. Yeah, let's eat a frog. Come on, we're gonna get stronger this way. Bullmon needs his nutrients. And we don't want to forget about moving Dorga. Always sidestep Dorga. Oh, I should put this as a clip into the whole thing here. And we can go back. We can do a sidestep with Dorga. Side, side. Okay. I didn't expect this. That even Bullmon is like, yeah, bored. Let's eat another unit. I think this is fine. We're gonna make this harder for ourselves here. Yeah, come on, someone let the skeleton live. No, let the skeleton live. Ah, okay. Well, the good news is there's a shade that is about to die. So we can eat the shade. This is a new challenge. How high can Bullmon go? Where's Bullmon at the moment? Bullmon is at 3000 health. That's like diamond rank. Here we go. Yay. 3-4. Yeah, Bullmon is having fun in this encounter. Okay, yeah. This seems a bit easier than Bracklake Outpost. I'm just gonna go on a limb here. It looks like this is a little bit easier than Bracklake Outpost. Just a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Not a whole lot. Yay, someone hit Bullmon. He lost almost 1/10 of his health. Wow. Come on, Bullmon. Yeah. Okay, we can't even get them. Yeah. Manu can finish. Woo! Did the quest on the side. Alright, what do we get? 775 gold, some laurels. Ooh, sweetness! A runner club badge. I got no complaints whatsoever. And now we can get even more stuff. That's just crazy. So let's look at this. So as far as I'm aware, the odds of rolling something, they are getting better the higher you are in Onslaught or the higher your unit is developed. At least this was like a plan at the beginning. I'm not sure if they did this in the end. I'm not sure if they got the resources. So there's also some folks that report that they see this screen. So they're like, oh, what do I need to do? So you need to scroll up. You need to scroll up here. This is sometimes happening. This is a weird bug. I guess they basically have a field that is as big as the hero selection screen that you saw at the very beginning, because I had so many units that were illegal for this encounter. So if you don't see any heroes and you want to honor your heroes, scroll up and then they show up. That's the idea. Okay, we are going with our original plan because there's so much stuff we can get here for Queen Akeshru. We can get a 13%, we do have a 13% chance to get the legendary badge, and we do have a 33% chance to get an orb. I mean, talk about some good odds. Yeah, if you've ever been to Vegas, those are some dream odds right there, my friend. Alright, let's see. And we're getting shards and laurels and an orb. Woo! And that's it. Okay, cool. I'm not complaining. So that means Oh, we also finished the quest, which is some gold. And raid tickets. Yeah, we needed raid tickets. Oh, that's actually quite cool. That gives me some new options to work on a unit. Either I can get runner clue higher, or... Oh, Snazbang. I guess I should save orbs for Snazbang, because he needs to go to legendary next. And then we also have Nimrod as an option. I will never admit this, but Pankok was right. Yeah. They're gonna write this on the Discord, so you have to clip it if you wanna have that. Pankok was right. We actually need more orbs, but I'm not gonna complain about it because I don't want to go back on what I said before. I do believe that there was a big problem with getting enough badges in this game. That problem has been solved as far as I'm concerned. I'm swimming in badges these days. Hope it's the same for you guys. But yeah, Pankok was right. We need more orbs. I get a legendary badge and an orb at the same draw. Wow, that's great. That felt like cheating. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I totally get where you're coming from. Honestly, if I had gotten a legendary badge just now, I would have also been like, man, this is way too good to be true. Alright, that was Silver Summit Encounter number 1. Let's start with Silver Summit Encounter number 2. Obviously, it's going to be the same map layout. The only difference is, oh my god, it's gunners. Gunners everywhere. So this is going to be a lot harder than the one before. Also, there's another badge coming our way. I'm not sure we can play the exact same strategy. Obviously, Bullmon is not going to do anything whatsoever. So Bullmon is not going to be a good option now. I believe that the Nixie strategy could actually be pretty good here. If we just place the Nixie tree in the middle onto the healing pad. Obviously, the tree is not going to heal. That would be too good to be true. But the gunners are not going to be able to connect on turn 1. And what they're going to do instead, very likely, at least some of them, is shoot the tree. And since they're not like diamond rank 3 units, there's a good chance that some of them are going down because of that. So I like that idea, in theory. Also, gunners, they can actually turn into skeletons. I know this, because I messed this up before. So, we could play this, but then we don't have... the Nixie tree. Not hard, but different. Yeah, I can imagine. Also, Runner Clue is not doing anything. We cannot turn them into shades. Okay, so we need to play this very differently. Okay, so let's go away from this plan. Go with Nixie. I like the Nixie plan because it's just way too much fun. Dogger on the left side. So basically the frogs are going to be holding at bay the left side. We're going to try and get some skeletons. That's where Granny comes in. And then I think I need a good range unit apart from Queen Akeshru. And I mean, I'm going to have a tree. And I'm going to have Nixie. So in theory, I can heal Snazbang. So that seems like a plan. Sure. So let's see how far they move in. Okay, so at the moment everybody is in danger of getting shot in the face. Which is not great. So we can move Grandma here and move Nixie here. And that tree makes all the difference. Because now... Oh, Grandma can get hit, but only if they expose themselves and go into the thorns. I'm okay with that. Like, if they are really going for that strategy, I'm like okay with it. So we could also place a shade on the board, but they're not gonna go down. So I don't like that strategy. And I'm just gonna carefully move a little bit to the side. I don't think they're gonna one-shot the tree. So let's see what they're doing. Oh, they're almost one-shotting Granny though. Wow, that's a lot of damage they're doing, these guys. I'm missing Yasmin. I should have played Yasmin. But it's okay. I mean, the tree can withstand a few more attacks. Yasmin would have been great though. Is Snazbang shooting the tree? I think not. I'm not 100% sure. But we could put some landmines on this side. We get a skeleton. That's also quite cool. Then we can also heal Granny, get another skeleton this way, and then we can make life harder for the enemies. Oh my god, the shade is going to spawn onto the stupid landmine, right? Yeah, I think the shade is going to spawn on the landmine, so I'm not going to do that. I don't like that at all. So I'm just going to go with my sidestepping strategy. So we're just going to walk side to side. Oh, this is a good spot. Actually, I think I need to go for the active here. Let's just go for the active. Whatever. I don't need the active in this game. And then we can heal someone. And that someone is Granny. The tree streak went down? Really? You killed my tree. You heartless bastards. Jesus. I had a great strategy. I liked my strategy a lot. Now the tree's dead? Really? Really? Okay. So I guess... I guess I need to retreat some more. Okay, they cannot hit Dogger yet if I put her here, so that's fine. Snazbank is now like a dead unit, basically. So let's put Snazbank to the back. Let's end up with another Life Blossom, and let's move a little bit to the back. There's a chance I'm way too cautious. That's alright. Okay, well, actually, this should be fine. Come on. Are we gonna get rid of Nixie? No, we're not. I want to keep Nixie. Oh, you can hit him. Okay, where's the shade gonna spawn? Is the shade gonna spawn on the stupid landmine? Because it's got high ground? Probably, right? Oh, you think the shade will not spawn on the landmine? Let's see. Okay, cool. Did they change this? Better be lucky than good. And Snazbang to the middle. Yeah, that shade was about to go down anyway. You're just wasting bullets at this point. Okay, we can create another shade. I don't need to move in. I want my tree back, honestly. I'm just mad my tree's gone. Okay, and we're going here. They need 3 shots to take out a shade. That's just crazy. Okay, and now they're not going to be able to hit anybody. And I'm just creating more Dorga summons. Yeah, I'm gonna plant a flower garden to pay my respects to my tree. Okay, cool. New wave in 2 turns. Cool. That means we can continue to plant flowers and heal our cash through. Yeah. I think we can almost solo this encounter with just this chat has crazy delay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's happening. It's earlier when we had the dropped frames, the problem was that the restream didn't really connect for whatever reason. Here you can shoot me twice again, it's fine. Now I need to look for new spots to go with Dorga because the summons are gonna get in the way of the flowers. Oh wow. It's just a slaughterhouse. Alright, I think we can move to the front. And we can get some skeletons on top of frog warriors. And we can continue to plant flowers. So pretty! No, you need to stay at the front, bro, because otherwise they're gonna shoot Granny. Hey, didn't you not read the script? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? We need you at the front lines. You... Look, this was the plan. We wanted to have skeletons. It's your fault, man. Okay. Can you stay at the front, please? Okay? Stay at the front. Don't move to the back. I'm gonna move my own units into the way so they cannot get out. I know this sounds a bit mean. Yes. Okay, cool. So now we can move Granny to the front. And the enemies need to engage with our units. And we're gonna get more skeletons. This is what I did in Bracklake Outpost. I was always thinking about how do I get the most skeletons. Obviously, because those encounters were so easy that you didn't have to think about them whatsoever. No, Bracklake Outpost was a very different story. Okay, I think this might be over. Yeah. Oh, we cannot get into that one spot. Come on, Snazbang, do your duty. Where is this quest from? Oh, this is the new quest line. Ooh, Snazbang badge. Jesus Christ, I'm so lucky today. Wow. Wow. That's just crazy. I mean, I had that badge already, but still, that's crazy. I can now get him almost to legendary. I need a legendary badge for Snazbang, but once I do have the badge, I can get him even higher. Okay, so we're gonna stick with the Queen Akeshu plan. What do we get here? Yeah, we don't need the epic badge. And yeah, so the game is not smart enough to understand what we already have in our inventory. So you really need to make sure about this. Oh, this would also be tempting, to be honest. What's the odds here? The same. Okay, so the odds don't depend on your units level, I guess. This just seems better, to be honest. Kyle is sitting here and watching and giving you these things for your reaction. That would be too nice. Kyle is sometimes very stingy. Oh! No! No luck this time. That's okay. Alright, that was Silver Summit encounter number 2. How is my queen doing? Yeah! I mean... only 3 more months of shard farming. And the legendary badge. And we're gonna be there. I mean... yeah. But the Snazbang badge is actually quite cool. I mean, I now have 2. I asked for the other one for the video I did. Maybe I can get a legendary badge somehow. Alright, so encounter number 3. Stop recording. Encounter number 3 of Silver Summit. My new favorite Onslaught encounter. We are again... I guess I'm again going for Queen Akeshu. Unless... is there a second unit? No. No. Nixie's actually a really good option. Let's try and keep Nixie in the team. If it makes sense. Oh, my favorite samurais of all time. Samurais are somehow the hardest. How are they mages, by the way? They have samurai swords. How is that like a wizard staff or something? Alright, let's see. Still the same map? Yes. Obviously. Obviously. Alright, so Dogger to the left is what we said. You to the side. And now we need to tag in Ranaklu. And I think we also... Granny doesn't do anything against these guys. Oh, they are mages, so Nimrod is going to be good against them. I think we can just go full Darkness Squad, to be honest. With a mix of Dogger. With a tiny mix of Dogger thrown in there, for good measure. Kinda don't even want to go to the White Star, to be honest. I like the visual effect of 5 pink stars more. Yeah, I agree. I don't like the Legendary Star or White Star. I don't think it looks cool. Sorry to whoever came up with this. Okay, so there's just 2 questions we need to ask. First of all, where do we connect with Nimrod? Is it going to be the middle? Obviously, if we can manage to keep the healing spot free and there's like a million samurais coming our way, this would be really strong for Nimrod. And then after that we want to save Ranaklu. Okay, so we would have to take out 2 enemies here. Or we get lucky and we don't crit when we move in. Or we're not strong enough to immediately kill them all. Let's see. Okay, what is Nimrod doing? Oh my god. There's a good chance that we're gonna be taking this guy out with just moving. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Okay, we have some darkness. We actually can move in all the way. Or if we spread the darkness with some luck. We can teleport? No, we can't. Okay, it's fine. So let's go here. 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 Oh, we can create even more darkness. Yeah, let's go for more darkness. More darkness. And more shades. And... now there's the tiniest chance that the guy in the shrub is gonna hit Ranaklu. But he's a melee unit. And Ranaklu is pretty strong. And he's wearing some robe. Yeah. And I can even give them a hammer time. So now this is 1. We just need to make sure... oh! New set of enemies already. Didn't even expect this. This would have been way better for hammer time, to be honest. Okay, we can... we could retreat here, to be honest. I'm not sure if it's like the smartest idea to move in. But let's see. Oh, come on! And then Queen Akeshu can actually go to the side. I mean, there's no gunners in this encounter, so... yeah. Like the strategically best choice would be to not engage all that much with the enemies, and instead like take like a bit of a like laid back approach and keep your units in the back. But I don't enjoy that. If we go here with Nimrul, the problem is we cannot create a shade with Kina Keshru, so let's not do this. Oh, okay, cool. That's obviously the best option here. And we don't... Oh, there's a new wave after this turn? Okay, that might have been a mistake. Misplay. Oh, nobody attacks Renaglu. That's too nice. Okay, you can connect with someone? Yes. Sure, go for it. You can go in the middle. Cool. You can take somebody out. Cool. You can... Apparently, Renaglu is like invincible. So that's great. And then we can create more darkness and take out this guy. And move Dogger to the front. Okay, so they like attacking Umanu for whatever reason. They don't like attacking Nimrul. Renaglu. It's quite interesting. If we go all the way back, we cannot spread the darkness, so let's not do that. Okay. Yeah, looks good. This is looking good. Yeah, they really love hitting Umanu for whatever reason. Oh, and our frogs made it through the darkness. It took them a little while, but they made it. And now we start healing. Don't get like a whole lot of darkness here. Oh, and we can corner this guy. That's a pretty strong move. Can create yet another shade. Seems like another strong move. Yeah, Dogger can continue to defend the left side from this like avalanche of enemies that are coming our way. Yeah, okay. I have some members in my guild that didn't finish Bracklake Outpost for like, I don't know, 4 months or something. They couldn't get it done. The encounter was just too hard. And now after the update, they were playing in their first attempt and they immediately beat Bracklake Outpost. Because the difficulty of the enemies has been like streamlined. So it like slowly gets harder and harder. In the past you could also argue very easily that Bracklake Outpost was harder than the stuff that came after. I think Hallowhaven and Clawforge Covered was the name of these other encounters. I would also agree. I also feel like Bracklake Outpost was like way harder than most of these newer encounters. Yeah. And this is kind of new. I haven't seen this before. You want to move here. Pilato is a mage and he has a halberd. That's true, yeah. But what should Pilato be? Should he be a warrior? If we're going straight from... Yeah, I guess so. I mean, who else? Look at this. I mean, this looks like it's Onslaught with frogs coming our way, with the difference that the frogs are on our side somehow. Okay, we successfully infected the entire map with darkness. That was our goal all along. Okay. It's also quite interesting, you can spawn a shade in this spot, but you cannot walk into that spot. Interesting. Oh, there's another wave. How many waves are there? Okay, so much for that. Oh, the red rat. Sure. Why not? I take it. It's exactly what happened to me just now. I tried Bracklake Outpost after literally months and cleared it easily. Yeah, I can totally understand. How does it feel? That's the main question, David. How does it feel? Did it feel good? Alright, so again, we might have to scroll up, but we don't. So what are our odds? No, we don't need that. We don't need that. I mean... didn't I have that badge? I think I had that badge. Also, I get laurels and shards, which is just what I like the most. Okay, let's go for Kinakishu again. Come on, legendary badge. Oh, another orb! Woo! I'm not complaining. 2 orbs on top of 3 epic badges. That's just way too good. That's just way too good. Okay, did I have the legendary badge for... Oh yeah, I did. Okay, that would have been a bit of a waste going for that badge. Alright! What else is there to do? What else is there to do? That's basically it for Onslaught here. Let's see. We still have a lot of energy. And we can play a little bit more arena in a little while. Best feeling was getting the gig splash from the... Oh yeah, that must have rocked. I just got laurels. Sorry. So we did Tanamo. Let's keep on hitting Adasi. With Adasi I actually have a bit of a more refined strategy, slightly more refined than what I showed in the video where I broke down all of these encounters. So the twist is that you wanna move in slowly with... Who am I playing? I'm normally playing Silverwood, just because. So the opening is the same. You move to the bottom and you go for Tim Tim. So you get a lot of skeletons. Then I normally attack this guy. And now, this is the difference. I'm only moving Yasmin here between those two guys. And then hit the guy in the middle with a Keshru. So the reason why I'm doing that is I picked up gold 2 times. And now there's always one of these palace guards that ends up in the spot next to Yasmin on the next turn. So you can now do this. You pick up gold with Yasmin. And you can move there and you pick up more gold with Yasmin. So this is the max amount of gold that you can pick up as far as I'm concerned. And you do not attack with Queen Akeshru now. So you just path play. And then you can now move next to Adasi. If you're afraid that you're not gonna finish the encounter in time, if you obviously wanna get the lightning victory, you can now just move Queen Akeshru next to Yasmin, refresh her active, and then go for the active a second time. And obviously that's killing Adasi 5 times over. And this way you're looting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in this encounter, and that gives you 200 extra gold. And in the end you get almost 1,000. Sometimes you do get 1,000. So let's just show it one more time. The 5th unit is like super, doesn't matter. Like Silverwood is not doing anything here. Silverwood is just there. He's just there. So this is the opening, like I said, you want to have the skeletons at the bottom. You move in Yasmin next to these 2 guys, and then you hit with Queen Akeshru onto the guy in the middle. So now you're picking up gold 2 times. It was basically 2 times. Ka-ching. And now you pick up gold for a 3rd time, and then you can move next to this guy. And with Tim Tim, you can pick up gold for a 4th time, and you do not want to get overly greedy, so you just move. You can take out these guys in the back because you're not going to be able to connect with them anyway, and do not attack with Queen Akeshru on this turn. Alright, and now you move in, you take out this guy, and you can refresh Akeshru, and then Akeshru eventually, or you can also use Silverwood if you want. Yeah, it's fine. Here, come on. Silverwood hates meteors for whatever reason. And then you pick up a lot of gold. I never do the Adasi stage because I don't have Adasi and it feels like a waste. It's 1,000 gold times 2. How is it a waste? Alright, so that's my latest strategy for this encounter. Where you pick up the most gold. For Haroon, there's not much you can do in Haroon, but I can show you my most optimized run for Haroon. It's like slightly different than what I showed in the video that I published around Christmas. So for Haroon, you want to move Tanamo in. And then honestly, the rest doesn't matter. Just gonna play these guys. So you want to move Yasmin to the top here. Because then you can pick up gold twice after doing this. So that's 2 times looting. Then you can refresh Queen Akeshru. And you do not want to attack the Palace Guard because there's a chance that you can loot him. We're very greedy actually. So now you can move Yasmin to the other side of the board. Move out. Move in. And move in again. And I always love pulling Grandma to the bottom. And you still don't attack. And now sometimes they move together and then you can loot both of them. But it doesn't really matter obviously. I think the Palace Guard loots more than the other guy, but honestly it doesn't matter. Just do what you want. And then you can loot for a 3rd time. Sometimes you can loot up to 4 times on this encounter. It's the best I can do. Why do you move Grandma down? She can reach all of them from the bush as well as with her passive. Yeah, because I don't want the enemy to move further to the right. I want the enemies to stay in the bottom left corner of the map, so I have at least a theoretical chance that I can loot them. It's really, yeah. I've peaked with my Thana map strategy, anything else is no longer of interest to me. Yeah, oh actually I can't show that because I did that earlier. Your strategy, I've I might have changed it a little bit. I'm not sure. There's a chance I'm just doing the same thing you're doing. But yes, you can loot all 5, obviously. On Tana. On this elite level, you can get looting 5 times, which is obviously quite good. This is where we were. Alright. Nothing changed here. Like, this battle was boring, it is still boring, as far as I'm concerned. You can only loot once, maybe twice. There's probably a better strategy, to be honest, but I'm too lazy to figure it out. So, this is what I'm doing. I'm just going here. I hit them, just because I can. Doesn't really matter. And now the new part is that you have to move Accio into this spot. Before you could move Accio like 1 to the back. Yeah, so this is not the best strategy in terms of looting the most, but I don't know. I don't enjoy this encounter all that much, to be honest. The interesting part for me is always that you can move Grandma in a way that she's gonna force Tana to go upwards. So now Tana needs to go up, otherwise the skeleton, because she cannot go to the right. And that way you can get Tana to finish all the enemies. So yeah, this is not like lots of looting, it's just 35 gold here. But I don't like this level. For the Yasmin encounter, you can loot 4 or 5 times if you get like super lucky. So, oops, that's not a big problem. Actually, it is a bit of a problem. I didn't want to do this, but that's okay. Normally I play this very differently. Yeah, and now you want to get Yasmin here, so she's like next to some enemies. The only problem is you're now trapping Yasmin in the back, so Yasmin cannot come out. Because normally I try to loot Yasmin as well. But I need to do this on a second attempt. Just misplayed this. I didn't change the unit selection, which was a problem. Is there anything I can do? Oh, I can refresh Grandma Bones. Okay, whatever. Oh, here we go. You can loot Yasmin now. Stop. Don't kill Yasmin. Okay, that's not what I normally do. It's not terrible though. 69 gold. Meh. Normally I'm going with Tim like this, and then... Is that correct? I think like this. Yeah, this is normally what I'm doing. Yeah, and now you don't want to move in too aggressively, because then you don't get Yasmin to come out. So I'm just looting this guy on the side. And then I'm moving into the left with my units. And it's just like close enough so I can get more skeletons. And you want to move your entire squad to the bottom left of the map. So the enemies are coming closer. And then you can loot more. Now the only problem is that the stupid palace guard has pole arm, but if you do it like this, you can get to the right spot. And normally that gets us there. So that's like the max you can loot in this level, like 4 times. And then we can also do the Panda level, where we can loot 3 times. In the Panda encounter you can loot 3 times. The only downside is you have to have a weaker Bullmon. If your Bullmon is too strong, you don't get to loot 3 times. So here you want to move her here. These 2 guys go here. You go here, and then you need Bullmon on this position. Right. So the opening is the same as the one that I showed you. And now the new move is pulling her here, because that means looting once. And then you can loot twice on Sefa. And normally if your granny is not strong enough, and if your Queen Akesho is not leveled like all the way to the back, you can then refresh Bullmon. Actually, I think I can do this. Let's try this one more time. Yeah, whatever. I think I can do this by not moving Granny in immediately. So you want to go here. Oh no, this doesn't work. Yeah, this doesn't work because you need Granny there. So Bullmon is pulling her to the other spot. If you don't have a unit there, Granny is gonna... the Aradel is gonna end up in the spot that Granny is in right now. Yeah, so sometimes if your skeletons or shades are not strong enough, they get destroyed by the active of Penda. And then you can move. So first you take out Sefa. Like, normally you take him out with 2 attacks. And then you have to move Yasmin to the bottom in the middle. And you can refresh Bullmon and pull Penda to you. And then you can get looting 3 times. 4 times. Penda can get 4 reliably. Possibly 5, but I can't be bothered to take more than 1 turn. Really? Okay. For me, it's always a question of being like patient enough. Because I don't have the patience to... Like yesterday evening, to be honest, I just wanted to go to bed. And then having to loot all of these levels. Basically lightning victory them. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. I was then in a 2-hour phone call, which kind of helped. With a friend I hadn't spoken to in a while. Here we go. Here we get the extra loot. And then I was playing on the side while having the phone call. Alright. I think that's pretty much it. I don't have any more advanced strategies for the other encounters. With Aradel, there's not much to farm because they are all summons, and you don't get to pick up loot for summons. So there's no point. I just slice through them with Tana. With Sefa, it's the same. All summons, you can only loot once, so there's no point. Corrin, the map is just terrible. You cannot like stand next to anybody half the time, so it's not really worth the effort. And with Naives, I'm too lazy. I'm just moving with Tana. So, and you're also not getting that much gold anymore. So the coolest strategies are obviously for the desert levels. Possibly 5, but I can't be bothered to take more than 1 turn. Yeah, exactly. That's the same problem that I'm having. I'm also just too lazy to take infinite turns. All right, I think we pretty much got it down. Let's just play this one more time, or 2 more times. This was Queen Akesha on the side, and then we wanted to have Silverwood. Don't ask why I'm playing Silverwood. Honestly, I can't tell you. That's it. I managed once to get them stand next to each other, these last 2 guys. But I'm lazy to figure that out. Actually, here Silverwood needs more XP. Alright, let's go back to arena. Let's go back to arena. By the way, this is the description on the side is highly misleading. Back to arena. Oh. These are the best quests, they're so easy to do. You don't even have to do anything in particular, it just happens. Alright, 11 and we're at 47. Oh wow. Okay, can we get 12 points for someone? Here we go. So we're going up against Teno, who is in 5th place. We are in 30th place. We went for 1 gem refresh and it's 2 days, 20 hours now. Right. I think that's the last time I can get 12 points. Unless I'm losing again. Yeah, I'm pretty much kind of done with trying to play the Darkness team. It's just been too annoying. Half of these levels, they're just not good enough, in my opinion. I don't like them. Honestly, I'm very much in awe of people who are able to play Darkness teams in like almost all of these levels. I don't know how they are doing it. I don't like the strategy at all. So is that correct? This looks fine. summon Overlord. Overload. Here, just come on. New questions showing up and I honestly don't know. Didn't even expect it. 12 points, cool. I think we can play one more. Only problem is, not gonna get 12 points again. Yeah. We're too far towards the top. Can just try if there's one more, like, top 3 player. They play Voyasa. Or Silverhand does at least. Yeah, Silverhand loves Voyasa. I get playing Voyasa in Guild Raid,